appointment today.
It's time for another C. Harper Auto Group High School Sports Night. Coverage of high school basketball here on WMBS, Facebook Live, and on the Triple Live High School Sports Network. Being brought to you by WVU Medicine, Uniontown Hospital. Sandy Howell Notary Services, big enough to serve you, small enough to know your name. The Sprouse Insurance Group, the Radcliffe Law Firm, the Roosters Roost, Armstrong, Fayette Area Coordinated Transportation, Autoland Hyundai, Cherokee Recycling, Coldwell Banker Laurel Ridge Realty, Freaky Fast, Freaky Good, Jimmy John's in Uniontown, Attorney Melinda Delarose, George Dental Associates, NovaCare Rehabilitation, Russ Blaho, your local Allstate Insurance agent, Ted Sova and Son Auto and Fender Repair, Shop and Save, Walnut Hill in Uniontown, Ford of Uniontown, Northwestern Mutual agent John Ritchie, Potter Sports Bar and Grill, Uniontown Detailing, Magisterial District Judge Daniel Shimshock, the Catholic War Veterans Post 1669 in Hopwood, the Somerset Trust Company, Attorney Vincent Teaberry, Fayette County Recorder of Deeds John Marietta, the Simply Sweet Boutique, Perkins Painting, M&R Transit, Mama Ruka's Pizza Shop in Uniontown, the Centers for Rehab Services and Physical Therapist Jim Burns, Davis & Davis Attorneys at Law, the C. Harper Auto Group, Casey Sports Cafe, First Federal Savings and Loan Association of Greene County, Rose Motors in Masontown, Jackson Farms Dairy Store, Attorney Lisa J. Boudet, Peachins Pharmacy in Connellsville, SWGI in Uniontown, Thurby's Riverside Ford, State Farm Agent Lauren Yeoman, and Excavating, Attorney Thomas W. Schaefer, and by Joby's Golf. Now stay tuned for the Sprouse Insurance Group pregame show here on WMBS, Facebook Live, and on the Triple Live High School Sports Network.
From Thomas Jefferson High School, it's time for high school basketball action here on WMBS, the Triple Live High School Sports Network, and Facebook Live. Tonight, the Thomas Jefferson Jaguars, 4-11 overall, 2-3 out of Section 1 and 5A, host the Laurel Highlands Mustangs. The Mustangs 15-0 overall, 5-0 in conference play. Both Dom DeCicco and Rick Hager in their 17th year at their respective high schools. Our live video stream courtesy of Ted Sova and Sun Body and Fender Repair and Shop and Save, Walnut Hill Plaza in Uniontown. Brian Morozak along with Steve Superk and Billy Dice. Nick Barczyk back inside our WVU Medicine Uniontown Hospital studios. Our pregame show being brought to you by the Sprouse Insurance Group and insurance agent David Hughes. They will get you ready for the game. They're located at 217 West Main Street in Uniontown. Phone 724-437-9812 for the Sprouse Insurance Group. And Steve, the second half of the conference season starts tonight. There's certainly been lots of competitive games between these two schools over the years, but Laurel Highlands took care of TJ Handley earlier in the year, 77-49.
Well, they sure did, and the Mustangs have been playing terrific basketball. And, of course, they come here on a cold, chilly, late January night to play here. A nice new facility for TJ. It's a couple years old, but it's a nice, bright gym. And the Mustangs, got to just take care of business tonight. They got to, can't take their eye off the prize, and they got to be ready to play. I'm sure there'll be a lot of fans here from TJ rooting on the Jaguars, and you certainly don't want to let the Jaguars get off to a hot start and get some momentum, so Mustangs got to step on them early.
Oh, there have been plenty of competitive games in this series between these two schools. You go back, Steve, 2 years ago. These two programs met in the semifinal round of the 5A playoffs, and Laurel Highlands rallied to defeat Thomas Jefferson 44-42. They met twice last year. Laurel Highlands swept the season series, won 73-60 at Laurel, but only 58-56 here. It actually took a late Rodney Gallagher three-pointer for the Mustangs to become victorious in that game over the Jags here a year ago.
Yeah, they've, so the Mustangs have had the upper hand last couple games. And, the thrilling one was that playoff game 2 years ago on the way for the Mustangs to win the WPIAL championship. But Mustangs got a little better team, actually. I know that team won the championship, but this team probably has a little more talent, at least for those big three with Davis, Gallagher, and DeShields. We haven't seen a team that can score like this in a long time around these parts in Fayette County. So a lot of people coming out to watch, a lot of Mustang fans here already, and it should be an exciting night for basketball.
It's been a roller coaster ride for this young Thomas Jefferson team. They've certainly been on the downhill slope as of late. They've lost 3 straight, but sitting at 2-3 in the conference with 5 conference games remaining. Certainly still in the hunt. In fact, they're tied for 3rd place in the conference right now with West Mifflin at 2-3, and with 4 of the 6 teams getting in, Steve, they still have a pretty good chance.
Yeah, they got a chance to get in the playoffs, and obviously if they could pick off the Mustangs, that'd be a huge advantage for them. But they're, after tonight's game, they got to win some games and keep keep pace, if you will, getting that playoffs, one of those playoff spots.
We'll talk to Laurel Highlands head coach Rick Hogger and Dom DeCicco, the head coach of the Thomas Jefferson Jaguars, when our Sprouse Insurance Group pregame show continues right after this.
I'm attorney Bill Martin, partner at Radcliffe Law. When you're in an accident, it can be frightening. You have to deal with insurance companies, medical bills, doctors, and employers, all while trying to recover from your injuries. We want you to concentrate on getting well and allow us to handle the rest. We have 40 years of experience at handling all sorts of personal injury cases here at Radcliffe Law. Call our office today at 724-439-3939 to set up your free consultation. We have Saturday appointments available. Radcliffe Law, making the law personal.
Did you know that you have a choice for your physical therapy provider? NovaCare Rehabilitation offers same-day appointments, and oftentimes you don't need a prescription from your doctor to see us. We will make sure that you are treated as an individual and will work directly one-on-one with you to help achieve your goals. You have tried the rest. Now try the best. NovaCare, Delaware Avenue in Uniontown. Phone 724-437-0556 to schedule your appointment today.
I'm worried about this winter weather. How are we going to get to the grocery store for the next few months? I'm not too comfortable driving in the snow anymore, and with your disability, you definitely can't drive.
You know, the last time I went to the doctor's office, they're talking about FACT.
FACT?
Yeah, Fayette Area Coordinated Transportation. FACT will come to the house and pick us up. They have fixed routes to places like Pittsburgh and Uniontown, even Nemaco and Woodlands. FACT also has a shared ride program that schedules you to go to places like the doctor's office or the grocery store.
Well, you know, the grandkids will be at our house when school's canceled.
FACT lets anyone ride the fixed route bus, and children under 12 accompanied by an adult ride for free, as do us seniors age 65 and up.
Wow, FACT might be the right answer for us this winter. Do you have their number?
Yes, it's 724-628-RIDE or factbus.com.
It's a fact. We're Fayette County Public Transit.
Going on now at C. Harper Chevy. Our customers can drive away in a new 2022 Chevy Silverado for only $279 a month. Security deposit waived. Stop in for a test drive or visit CHarperChevy.com. Chevrolet, find new roads. Lease is through GMF for well-qualified individuals, 24 months at 10,000 miles per year. With 4,500 cash trade equity with lease loyalty or lease conquest. Payment is for tax, title fees, and first payment. Security deposit waived. Sale ends January 31st, 2022. While supplies last. Residency restrictions apply. Call dealer for all of the details at 724-929-8000.
Bad hair day? Bad day at the office? Bad day behind the wheel? Hey, stuff happens, even to the best of us. At least your car insurance rate doesn't have to take a hit. Get Erie Rate Lock from Erie Insurance. Gives you a great rate that stays put until you change a car, driver, or your address. Plus, seriously good service. Now that's something to smile about.
Your Erie agent in Uniontown and Ross Traver Township is Sproul's Insurance Group, 724-437-9812, or go to SproulsInsurance.com.
Erie Rate Lock does not guarantee continued insurance coverage and is not available in all states.
When you are looking to make some extra cash for your aluminum cans, visit Cherokee Recycling, where aluminum can is king. Cherokee Recycling is open Monday through Friday, 9 till 5, and Saturdays, 8 till 12 noon, closed Sundays and holidays. Give Marcus or Rags a call today at 724-439-3228 for Cherokee Recycling, where recycling makes the most sense.
When it's time to service your vehicle, don't procrastinate. Call Rose Motors at 724-583-1944. Rose Motors, specializing in computer diagnostics, engine and electrical problems, brake service, electronic tune-ups, air conditioning repair, exhaust work, state inspection, and more. Looking for a quality pre-owned vehicle? See Rose Motors, where financing is also available. Rose Motors, 42 River Avenue in Masontown. Serving the area for 3 generations. Open Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 5, Saturday by appointment.
Brian Rozak back on the Sprouse Insurance Group pregame show with Laurel Highlands head coach Rick Hogger. The Mustangs of Thomas Jefferson tonight taking on the Jaguars. And, Coach, a hard-fought game on Wednesday against Uniontown. The Red Raiders played you pretty tough.
Yeah, I thought so, and I'm not surprised by that. Once again, the third quarter blues jumped up and got us again. We just haven't played well in the third quarter. And for whatever reason, we've tried a couple different things, and nothing's really clicked yet. So that's an area of concern. We don't want to, keep doing that. I think Uniontown outscored us by 9 in the third. Bell Vernon, I think, outscored us by 8. Norwin, I think, outscored us by 11 in the third quarter. I guess the good part of that is we bounced back in every one of the fourth quarters, to take care of that. But not a good habit to get into.
Do you think a lot of it just has to do with maybe having a first-half lead and just becoming complacent a little bit coming out of the locker room?
Well, I can't ignore the fact that could be it. We always try to stress that at halftime when we have a lead that, the score's 0-0 coming out. But that hasn't worked that well for us lately. But I would hope they wouldn't get complacent. With the three-point shot, things could turn around in a heartbeat, and we don't want to, take anything easy or take anything light. When you're out on that court, you have to play with total intensity the whole time. And I'm not saying they're not playing with intensity. I think maybe we rush things a little bit on offense at times and, get a little lax, especially with our help defense. Uniontown had a couple drives right down the lane almost, and there was no help stopping the drives. And, that's something we work on and talk about all the time. So that was disheartening there.
Well, the second half of the conference season starts tonight on the road at TJ, and they certainly played you tough on their home floor last year.
And I wouldn't expect anything less. They are a team that's going to play hard. They're going to play tough. They're going to play sound. And, they're well coached. And certainly, there'll be an opportunity for them to, maybe kickstart a turnaround in their season. They've had a little bit of a rough go, which is a typical of them, but there's still a lot of games to be played, and they can really, make their mark known in the section also.
Coach, appreciate your time. We'll see you out there tonight.
Okay, I hope so.
That's Laurel Highlands head coach Rick Hogger. We'll talk to Dom DeCicco, the head coach of the Thomas Jefferson Jaguars, and the Sprouse Insurance Group pregame show continues right after this.
Mom Maruka's Pizza Shop, located at 64 Barton Mill Road in Uniontown, is your prime place to enjoy local high school sports. Mom Maruka's is family-owned and operated, where pride of ownership certainly shows. The Sampson family carries on the tradition of homemade pizza, salads, subs, and wings. Mom Maruka's is open Monday through Saturday, 4 to 10 for indoor-outdoor dining and takeout. Call 724-438-9066 or visit MamarukaPizza.com for their menu.
Attorneys from all over the state and nation advertise in southwestern Pennsylvania for personal injury and workers' comp cases. But most of them send their assistants to do the legwork. You might not even meet your attorney until your first hearing.
We're local attorneys, Davis & Davis. We meet directly with our clients, including free consultation. There are no fees until you receive money on your case. If you've been injured, call Davis & Davis, representing you and your neighbors yesterday, today, and tomorrow.
Phone 724-437-2799.
Looking for a dentist? Dr. Michael George and Dr. Ashley Parker of George Dental Associates, a Uniontown staple, has over 40 years' experience treating patients of all ages. Their caring, professional team of dentists and their staff offer a full range of dental services, including restorative, preventative, pediatric, cosmetic, and so much more. Visit GeorgeDentalAssociates.com today. That's GeorgeDentalAssociates.com, and find out how they can enhance your smile through the art of dentistry. Wishing the Mustangs a successful season.
Find more snuggle time this winter and be prepared for the cold with the help of First Federal Savings and Loan of Greene County. With a home improvement loan, a home equity loan, or a home equity line of credit, you can finally upgrade that old furnace, take care of that leaking roof, or replace those outdated floors. Keep the cold out and the warm and cozy in your home this winter. Visit a loan officer today or apply online at firstfederalofgreen.com. First Federal Savings and Loan Association of Greene County. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. NMLS number 458729.
Chris Parker Jr., it's a new year, so what's new for 2022 at Autoland Hyundai?
2022 will bring a tax refund for many people. So if you're expecting a tax refund, stop in at Autoland and ask us about our deferred down payment program.
That makes buying a new Hyundai easier. Any other special offers?
The entire Hyundai lineup has great offers, such as the 2022 Venue hatchback with 0.9% APR up to 60 months. Or get $750 off with HMF bonus cash. And when the snow arrives, don't get stuck without all-wheel drive. Be prepared. Stop in at Autoland and check out our all-wheel drive Hyundai Konas, Tucsons, and Santa Fe's.
And, of course, every new Hyundai comes with America's best warranty, 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain protection, and 3-year complimentary maintenance. Autoland Hyundai, downtown Uniontown. See them online at AutolandHyundai.com or phone 724-437-9999. That's 724-437-9999 for Autoland Hyundai.
Remember, you always pay less to drive the best at Autoland Hyundai.
The Catholic War Veterans, Post 1669 in Hopwood, are proud supporters of local high school sports. For more information on the programs that the Catholic War Veterans provide, log on to the Catholic War Veterans website at www.cwv.org. You can also visit the Catholic War Veterans Post 1669 on Facebook or phone 724-437-3088. That's 724-437-3088 for the Catholic War Veterans Post 1669 in Hopwood.
This is Dr. Fraser Stokes of SWGI Specialists, extending best wishes to our Fayette County teams. Our providers and staff all live locally and are committed to fulfilling the digestive health needs of our community. We encourage everyone at age 50 to get a screening colonoscopy because preventing cancer is the best way to fight cancer. Call 724-437-7677 or visit us at swgispecialists.com.
Brian Morozak back on the Sprouse Insurance Group pregame show, being joined by Thomas Jefferson head coach Dom DeCicco. The Jags hosting Laurel Highlands tonight. And, Coach, your team's been reeling a little bit here over the last couple of games.
You know what? I thought, West Mifflin, we were awful. We had no energy. I blame myself for that. We got to have, a big conference game. We had no energy. We really made strides with, we came out really slow against Peters, same thing. And since that point, we have started to ratchet it up. And, these guys, they want to be good. They're very young, and they're starting to get what it takes to be good. They're not there, obviously, but they're getting better. That's all I can say right now. We're, every day is a new challenge, but I actually like this group. I actually like them a lot.
As you said, the season's kind of been a roller coaster ride right now. You've had your high points, but just have not had any kind of consistency.
I think that's an excuse. It's a young group. These guys got to know at this point, what it takes. They got to value possession. Sometimes we don't. And, you could say that's age, but at this point in the season, you're not sophomores or juniors anymore. You got to play like seniors. So, it's up to me to get them to play that way.
And certainly a tough start to the second half of the conference season on your home floor against Laurel Highlands. Your thoughts on the matchup with the Mustangs?
Obviously, we know how good they are. I mean, it's no secret. Their transition game and the way they get to the rim is the best in all 5A, if not all of the WPIAL, in my opinion. They're just, they're a step above. And what makes them even more dangerous is how they can shoot the ball from the outside, too. Usually you don't get both ways, but they can do everything, and they defend really well. So, obviously, it's a monumental task.
And you're still in the hunt, though, right now, 2-3 in the conference, and you reel together a couple of wins here over the last couple of weeks of the regular season, then you find yourself in the WPIAL playoffs.
Yeah, that's our goal. I mean, our goal, especially with this team, get in. Just get in, once you get in the playoffs, it matters how you're playing in February. So, your first job is to get in. So, I'm really not worried about record. I'm worried about finding a way to get in with these guys.
Dom, appreciate your time as always. Best of luck against Laurel Highlands. We'll see you out there.
Thank you.
That's Thomas Jefferson head coach Dom DeCicco. Stay tuned. We'll preview tomorrow night's Pittsburgh Basketball Classic game between Uniontown and Montour. And the Sprouse Insurance Group pregame show continues right after this.
The WVU Medicine Uniontown Hospital Orthopedic and Spine Institute is open, and their experienced providers are ready to care for you. Orthopedic and spine care spans a wide range of problems, from arthritis to joint trauma caused by injury or overuse. Hips, shoulders, knees, and backs are the most common areas where patients experience pain or impaired function. At WVU Medicine Uniontown Hospital, they can treat orthopedic and spine problems with state-of-the-art care. Their board-certified orthopedic surgeons and specialists are well experienced in the latest treatments for damaged and diseased joints. They offer everything from physical therapies to joint repairs and joint replacements. Whenever possible, the newest, minimally invasive techniques are used to ensure quicker recovery, less pain, and less damage to surrounding tissues. To learn more about the newly opened Orthopedic and Spine Institute at WVU Medicine Uniontown Hospital, or to schedule an appointment, call 724-912-7533 or visit wvumedicine.org/Uniontown. WVU Medicine Uniontown Hospital, the new us. Here for you.
For attorney Melinda Della Rose, helping people with compassionate counseling, candid legal advice, strong advocacy, and professional commitment is what she does best. With an office at 99 East Main Street in downtown Uniontown, attorney Della Rose specializes in family law, municipal law, and general civil litigation, as well as personal injury, estate planning, probate, and more. For more information, call attorney Melinda Della Rose, 724-437-3200, 724-437-3200, or online at DellaRoseLaw.com.
Looking for a fast, friendly notary service? Sandy Howell Notary Services, LLC, 158 Dry Knob Road, Smithfield, PA, is here to help with transfers, plate renewals, new PA plates, and more. They serve Uniontown, Smithfield, Fairchance, and surrounding areas. Open weekday evenings starting at 5:30 p.m., Saturdays from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. Sandy Howell Notary Services, 158 Dry Knob Road, Smithfield, 724-564-8955. Big enough to serve you, small enough to know you by name. Come see what everyone's crowing about. It's Rooster's Roost next to the Uniontown Shopping Center on Francis Street in the Old Eddie's Tavern location. Craving pizza, wings, fried chicken, hoagies, or your favorite salad or side? It's all at Rooster's Roost. Eat in, take out, or have it delivered. Call 724-320-2244 or order online at roostersroost.com. Use the coupon radio and get $3 off your online order. Gift certificates also available. Stop in Rooster's Roost today.
Lease Plumbing and Excavating, helping area residents with residential and commercial plumbing, gas, electric, and water lines, along with paving, concrete, and excavation site work for over 30 years. Building a new home? Lease does utility installation of water, gas, and sewage lines. Lease does maintenance work on all existing homes, too. Call 724-245-2950. That's 724-245-2950 for your quote. Lee's wishes all the area basketball teams good luck this season from Lee's Plumbing and Excavating.
Are you looking for a rewarding career? M&R Transit is now hiring van drivers. Van drivers must be 26 years of age, have a valid driver license, and a clean driving record. Van drivers must be able to obtain all clearances. For more information, call 724-439-3164. That's 724-439-3164, or apply in person at M&R Transit, 253 South Mount Vernon Avenue. M&R Transit wishes the Laurel Highlands Mustangs good luck.
Hello, everyone. This is John Marietta. With God, all things are possible. Who would have ever thought we would have come this far? I want to thank each and every one who has helped me get this far. We couldn't have done this without you all. Change is what you ask for, and that's what you're going to get. This was about you, not me. I'm just a regular guy trying to do the right thing. I am John Marietta. I am the hillbilly. With your help, you have made me the next recorder of deeds for the people of Fayette County. God bless each and every one of you, and God bless America.
Brian Morozak back on the Sprouse Insurance Group pregame show tonight on WMBS. The Laurel Highlands Mustangs travel to Thomas Jefferson to take on the Jaguars. We'll wrap up our full week of high school basketball here on WMBS. Our 6th game in 6 days tomorrow night. The Uniontown Red Raiders playing in the Pittsburgh Basketball Classic against Montour. Our Sprouse Insurance Group pregame show will start at 5:30 with the opening tip-off set for 6 o'clock. We talked to Uniontown head coach Rob Kesmarski. He knows Montour is going to be a challenge. The Spartans have lost only 3 games all year, one to a 6A program in North Hills that's undefeated on the season. Another came against Quaker Valley, another undefeated team, and their third loss was against Lincoln Park, and they've been extremely solid this season.
I mean, I watched Lincoln Park game, and I watched Quaker Valley game. They were winning 46-41 with 1:13 to go, and some things happened, and they didn't win. They lost. I watched them. They actually had a last-second shot up at Lincoln Park to tie the game. So that just shows what kind of team they are. We have 4 or 5 of their games on Huddle. They're very athletic. They're very good. There's a reason they're probably one of the top 5 teams in all 4A. And our program wants to play in this tournament as much. Anytime we're asked to come, we're going to come. It's a great environment. Some of the best teams in WPIAL are playing. So it's going to be a good game for us, and it's hopefully that we can give a good showing and compete with them, and it'll help us for the playoff time.
And you can tell this Montour team certainly a lot of experience bringing back their entire starting 5 from a year ago as well.
Yes, you tell you, they're very strong inside. So when we have to do that, I think we have a chance to be very competitive with them. Their guards are good too. They shoot the ball, but their inside guys, and number 12 especially. They may be tall and inside, but they handle the basketball. They play more like guards than they do forwards and centers.
Does that change the way that you approach the game at all?
Well, not really. I mean, at this time of the year, we're going to have to play, and our kids are going to have to realize, I think Perkins right now couldn't be playing any better. So we just have to make sure he extends a little bit too, but he's doing a great job for us inside, so we couldn't be more pleased with him.
That's Uniontown head coach Rob Kesmarski sharing his thoughts on the Montour Spartans. It'll be Uniontown and Montour tomorrow night here on WMBS. Again, our Sprouse Insurance Group pregame show starting at 5:30. Tip-off scheduled for 6 o'clock. Don't be surprised if that tip-off's a little bit later. It's a full day of high school basketball out at Montour tomorrow for the Pittsburgh Basketball Classic. Tonight, though, it's Laurel Highlands at Thomas Jefferson. Big game for the Mustangs, Section 1. 5A action, and we're back with the starting lineups and the opening tip-off right after this here on WMBS, the Triple High School Sports Network, and Facebook Live.
Attorney Thomas W. Schaefer litigated over 275 civil and criminal trials, some of which have been aired on Oprah, Inside Edition, and ESPN. Having an engineering degree, master's in business administration, and law degree qualifies him to go toe-to-toe with anyone. His firm concentrates in wills, trusts, estates, property transfers, personal injury, solar field and Marcellus gas negotiations, and family law. Small enough to care and smart enough to win. Phone 724-425-1162 or email TommySchaefer@hotmail.com. COVID-19 vaccines teach your body to recognize and fight the COVID virus. You can get this vaccine at no cost to you at Peachin Pharmacy in Connellsville. Schedule online, by phone, or just walk in. Help protect yourself and your loved ones. When you are ready, get your vaccine at Peachin Pharmacy. Visit PeachinPharmacy.com for more information.
Peachin Pharmacy, your local pharmacy.
Simply Sweet, a party boutique. Located at 21 North Basin Avenue, is the sweetest little boutique in the area. Simply Sweet is filled with Valentine's Day party decor, paper goods, and gifts for your favorite Valentine, Galentine, or sweet little time. Surprise someone special this Valentine's Day or anytime with one balloon or a bunch from Simply Sweet's Balloon Bar. Simply call 724-317-4929. Simply Sweet Boutique also specializes in balloon decor, event rentals, and event planning.
Just as your local State Farm agent combines good neighbor service with surprisingly great rates, you can combine your home and auto. And guess what you'll get? That's right, good neighbor service with surprisingly great rates. In fact, State Farm agent Lauren Yeoman is your go-to agent in Uniontown for the service you deserve at the price you want. So try to combine home and auto today. State Farm agent Lauren Yeoman will help you mix and match things perfectly. Call 724-592-6308 for your surprisingly great rates. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Dinner's great. It's one of your top 3 favorite meals. You just don't want to have to make it. Well, with Jimmy John's, you don't have to. Whether you live in a sandwich delivery zone or head into the store, you can always get a freaky fresh sandwich. Click to order at jimmyjohns.com.
Freaky fast, freaky good. Order online at jimmyjohns.com or call 724-437-6800 for delivery or curbside pickup. Jimmy John's, next to Walnut Hill, shop and save.
Going on now at C. Harper Chevy. Our customers can drive away in a new 2022 Chevy Silverado for only $279 a month. Security deposit waived. Stop in for a test drive or visit CHarperChevy.com. Chevrolet, find new roads. Lease is through GMF for well-qualified individuals, 24 months at 10,000 miles per year with 4,500 cash trade equity with lease loyalty or lease conquest. Payment is plus tax, title fees, and first payment. Security deposit waived. Sale ends January 31st, 2022. While supplies last. Residency restrictions apply. Call dealer for all of the details at 724-929-8000.
Uniontown Detailing offers an all-inclusive auto care experience. Services include full auto detailing, professional ceramic coatings, window tinting, undercoating, paintless dent repair, and more. They are conveniently located at 1310 Pittsburgh Road in Uniontown. But look for Uniontown Detailing in February at a new location on 255 South Mount Vernon Avenue in Uniontown. Best of luck this season to all local teams from Uniontown Detailing. With branches in Markleysburg, Connellsville, Hopwood, Uniontown, and Perryopolis, Somerset Trust Company is truly Fayette County's community bank. We invite you to stop by and experience the Somerset Trust Company difference. Local decision-making, convenient locations, extended hours, award-winning online and mobile banking, and more. Somerset Trust Company, community banking worth talking about. Branches and ATMs throughout Fayette County.
Are you looking to list or sell your house? Now is the time to let the professionals at Caldwell Banker Laurel Ridge Realty help you with all of your real estate needs. Caldwell Banker Laurel Ridge Realty has 2 convenient locations to better serve you. In Uniontown area, 724-437-7100, or in Connellsville area, 724-628-7200, and speak with one of our real estate professionals. Visit our website, caldwellbanker.com. We have been proudly serving Western Pennsylvania area for over 30 years and look forward to helping you with all of your real estate needs. Broker Paul Borge Jr.
Brian Morozak and Steve Supert back here at Thomas Jefferson High School. Steve, place filling up. It's loud tonight. The Thomas Jefferson Jaguars hosting the Laurel Highlands Mustangs. And you have our starting lineups. They're being brought to you by Southwestern Gastrointestinal Specialists in Uniontown. Problems with the digestive tract or no picnic, get help today. Call SWGI in Uniontown at 724-437-7677. Here's Steve.
Okay, for the Thomas Jefferson Jaguars under Coach Dom DeCicco, 17th year. 4-11 this year, 2-3 in section play. They start tonight at guard, a 5'8 junior, number 1, Ryan Lowry. At guard, a 6'2 sophomore, number 2, Evan Berger. At guard, a 5'9 senior, number 3, Joe Lexi. At guard, a 6' sophomore, number 5, Sean Sullivan. And at forward, a 6'1 sophomore, number 31, Cam Egerton. For the Mustangs, Coach Rick Hogger, 17th year, 15-0 in the season, 5-0 in section play. Starting tonight at guard, a 6'3 junior, number 1, Keandre DeShields. At guard, a 6' junior, number 2, Rodney Gallagher. At guard, a 6'1 junior, number 3, Brandon Davis. At forward, a 6'2 senior, number 15, Joey Chambers. And at forward, a 6'2 senior, number 33, Nico Johns.
And we're back with more, getting you ready for the Mustangs and the Thomas Jefferson Jaguars from Thomas Jefferson High School here on WMBS, the Triple Live High School Sports Network, and Facebook Live.
When your car is damaged, the name to remember is Ted Sova and Son Body and Fender Repair. Currently in their 59th year of providing quality, reliable service to the community, Ted Sova and Son offers complete collision service, minor to major repairs, frame and unibody repair, and glass installation. They will gladly blueprint your vehicle for repair, and they will work with your insurance company. With a paint booth that utilizes the environmentally friendly waterborne paint process, Ted Sova and Son not only cares for our community and our children, they care for our environment. Located on Atlas Road in Hopwood, it is the goal of Ted Sova and Son to alleviate the stress of an accident and assist you in any way possible. Family owned and operated for 59 years. Call 724-437-2351 for Ted Sova and Son Body and Fender Repair, LLC. Proud to sponsor local high school sports.
Keep your legal needs close to home. Attorney Vincent T. Berry specializes in criminal justice, wills and estates, family law, and personal injury. Attorney T. Berry is located at 84 East Main Street, across the street from the Fayette County Courthouse in Uniontown. When you need to consult an attorney, make your first call to Attorney Vince T. Berry. It will be the only call you need to make. Call 724-430-0300. That's 724-430-0300.
Go to 40 Uniontown and trade me in.
Hello, this is John Clinton, and I want to share with you just how easy it is to purchase an incoming vehicle here at 40 Uniontown. When you arrive, we'll show you all the inbound inventory that we have coming. We'll go over all the packages and equipment. Then we'll appraise your current vehicle and put together an offer just for you. When you accept the offer, we tag that vehicle sold and call you when it arrives. It's just that simple. Of course, we'll go over all the purchase and lease incentives to make sure no details are overlooked. Nothing inbound catch your eye and you have a bit more time, we'll be happy to place a factory order special for you. Have you heard about these historic trade values? It's all true, and you don't want to miss out. Are you thinking more pre-owned? We have over 100 Ford and non-Ford cars, trucks, and SUVs are ready to move. I have a special thank you for our recent customers that helped us raise $5,000 for the Fayette Friends of Animals and $4,000 for the Fayette County Food Bank. Your car knows, shouldn't you? Top of the hill across from Applebee's or FordofUniontown.com.
Let's face it, sometimes local is better. Locally grown, locally sourced, shop local, eat local. What about local expertise? At Allstate, Russ Plaho is just that, a local. So contact Uniontown Allstate agent Russ Plaho today at 724-439-9700. Russ can help you with the protection that's right for you and the things you love most. Allstate. Are you in good hands?
Subject to terms, conditions, and availability. Savings vary. Life insurance offered through Allstate Life Insurance Company and Allstate Assurance Company, Northbrook, Illinois, and American Heritage Life Insurance Company, Jacksonville, Florida.
UPMC Centers for Rehab Services on Wayland Smith Drive offers cutting-edge physical therapy. Jim Burns and his staff are residents of the community, treating sports injuries, neurological conditions, back pain, brains and strains, joint replacements, hand injuries, and other conditions. They treat you efficiently and safely by taking all necessary precautions while disinfecting the clinic regularly. All insurance accepted. Experienced therapists. Convenient location and hours. Part of the community. Call the office with a prescription from your doctor or schedule by direct access 724-437-7500.
Looking for a fast, friendly notary service? Sandy Howell Notary Services, LLC, 158 Dry Knob Road, Smithfield, PA, is here to help with transfers, plate renewals, new PA plates, and more. They serve Uniontown, Smithfield, Fairchance, and surrounding areas. Open weekday evenings starting at 5:30 p.m., Saturdays from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. Sandy Howell Notary Services, 158 Dry Knob Road, Smithfield, 724-564-8955. Big enough to serve you, small enough to know you by name.
A great turnout for a Friday night of high school hoops here at Thomas Jefferson High School. Brian Morozak along with Steve Super, Billy Nice behind the camera on Facebook Live, and Nick Barczyk back inside our WVU Medicine Uniontown Hospital studios. This one of 3 5A Section 1's games going on tonight. Albert Gallatin is at West Mifflin, Connellsville at Ringgold, and of course Laurel Highlands here at Thomas Jefferson. And Steve, our 5th game of the week, we'll have Uniontown and Montour to wrap up the week at 6 o'clock tomorrow. They got a huge student presence here, and they even brought out the pep band at Thomas Jefferson tonight as well.
Sounds like we're at a football game, doesn't it? It's, I mean, they're fired up here, and it's a big crowd in front of us. Our students are to the right, their students are to the right, and the Laurel Highlands fans have come out as well. The student section over there to our left in front of the, where the Mustangs are warming up. And Brian, I'm just looking around this gym. It's beautiful. It's well lit. It's bright. It's a big floor. And one thing you notice, it's a very high ceiling, which will make a little difference for the shooting, I think, for the background for the guys shooting. And we won't have any problem with a ball hitting a baseball net or one of the ceilings tonight on a shot, you wouldn't think.
This Thomas Jefferson team, always streaky. They lost 3 in a row coming in, but they always play well here at home.
They do, and they got a big support group here with their student section is packed over here to our right, and a lot of the parents and fans are here, and a lot of people here, I'm sure, to see the Mustangs, and it's going to be a great night. It's cold outside, but it's warm in here, and it's going to be a good one here tonight.
Of course, the key for Laurel Highlands is slowing down Thomas Jefferson's Evan Berger. The sophomore came in averaging over 20 points a game.
Yeah, Berger averages 20 points a game. Lowry's almost 10 a game. Lexi, he's at 7. So they got some scorers, but the Mustangs have the big 3 with DeShields, Gallagher, and Davis have been absolutely terrific. It seems like one of them every night puts up 25 or 30 points, and the other 2 are always right, not too far behind.
We're back with the opening tip-off right after this. Thomas Jefferson hosting Laurel Highlands here on WMBS, the Triple Live High School Sports Network, and Facebook Live.
Going on now at Seaharbridge Chevy East. Our customers can drive away in a new 2022 Chevy Silverado for only $279 a month. Security deposit waived. Stop in for a test drive or visit SeaharbridgeChevyEast.com. Chevrolet, find new roads. Lease is through GMF for well-qualified individuals, 24 months at 10,000 miles per year. With 4,500 cash trade equity with lease loyalty or lease conquest. Payment is with tax, title fees, and prepayment. Security deposit waived. Sale ends January 31st, 2022. While supplies last. Residency restrictions apply. Call dealer for all other details at 724-668-2231.
Attorney Melinda Della Rose, helping people with compassionate counseling, candid legal advice, strong advocacy, and professional commitment is what she does best. With an office at 99 East Main Street in downtown Uniontown, Attorney Della Rose specializes in family law, municipal law, and general civil litigation, as well as personal injury, estate planning, probate, and more. For more information, call Attorney Melinda Della Rose at 724-437-3200, 724-437-3200, or online at delaroselaw.com.
Mom Maruka's Pizza Shop, located at 64 Barton Mill Road in Uniontown, is your prime place to enjoy local high school sports. Mom Maruka's is family-owned and operated, where pride of ownership certainly shows. The Sampson family carries on the tradition of homemade pizza, salads, subs, and wings. Mom Maruka's is open Monday through Saturday, 4 to 10 for indoor-outdoor dining and takeout. Call 724-438-9066 or visit MomMarukaPizza.com for their menu.
Simply Sweet, a party boutique. Located at 21 North Basin Avenue, is the sweetest little boutique in the area. Simply Sweet is filled with Valentine's Day party decor, paper goods, and gifts for your favorite Valentine, Galentine, or sweet little time. Surprise someone special this Valentine's Day, or anytime with one balloon or a bunch from Simply Sweet's Balloon Bar. Simply call 724-317-4929. Simply Sweet Boutique also specializes in balloon decor, event rentals, and event planning.
Where can you go these days and have your gas pumped for you, oil checked, and windshield cleaned? Joe B's Golf, that's where. Joe B's Golf is conveniently located at the corner of Fayette and Beeson Boulevard. Joe B's Golf is a fast, friendly, full-service gas station serving the Uniontown area in the same location for over 47 years. Joe B's Golf offers lockout services, general repairs, tire repair, fenced-in storage lots, state inspection, golf products, and AAA 24-hour car and light truck towing service. Call 724-438-0681.
Just as your local State Farm agent combines good neighbor service with surprisingly great rates, you can combine your home and auto. And guess what you'll get? That's right, good neighbor service with surprisingly great rates. In fact, State Farm agent Lauren Yeoman is your go-to agent in Uniontown for the service you deserve at the price you want. So try to combine home and auto today. State Farm agent Lauren Yeoman will help you mix and match things perfectly. Call 724-592-6308 for your surprisingly great rates. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Brian Mrozek and Steve Suberg back here at Thomas Jefferson High School, just about set to go. The Thomas Jefferson Jaguars in their home whites, black numbers, gold trim. Their bench off to our left, the Laurel Highlands Mustangs. Their away dark blues, white numbers, red trim. Their bench off to our right. Referees tonight, Mike Shalahida, Paul Engerton, and Dan Coleman.
Well, we've seen Shalahida before, and I think we've seen all these guys before. Pretty
yes,
good.
Yes, we
crew.
have. Mike Shalahida will step into the center circle. Keandre DeShields take the opening tip-off for the Mustangs. Evan Berger to jump for Thomas Jefferson. Jags working left to right as we describe it. Second half of the conference season getting underway, and the opening tap control back to the Mustangs, and Rodney Gallagher has it here for Laurel Highlands. So get picked up at midcourt by Joe Lexi. Gallagher working off to his left, a little dump off to Nico John, shovels it back to Brandon Davis. Works off to his left, and now between the circles, he's watched by Sean Sullivan. Left of the lane, Davis back to Gallagher, cross-court far side, Joe Chambers. At the elbow, Johns trying to back his way in, sends it off to Chambers. Mustangs feeling out the Jags a little bit here, Steve, on this opening possession.
Yeah, a little disjointed on the offense so far. DeShields and Davis almost ran into each other on the top of the key.
Long three from Joey Chambers, and he hits it. Looked a little ill-advised at first, but Joey knocked it down, and Laurel Highlands strikes first. They lead 3-0 here early.
Good shot, good look from Chambers.
Chambers did not score against Uniontown on Wednesday in the Mustangs' last game. On the inside, stripped there from Keandre, and he actually hit it off the knee of Sean Sullivan and out, so it will be Laurel Highlands basketball.
He slapped it straight down, and our man George in Delaware's got his foam finger waving around after that defensive gem by DeShields.
For sure, he's Keandre's biggest fan. Here's Davis, kick in the corner. Chambers, hot hand to start the game, drains another three. So Joey Chambers back-to-back threes to get things started, and Laurel Highlands lead 6-0.
Wow, Coach Dom DeCicco's got to be going crazy. You know, you're worried about those, DeShields and Gallagher and Davis, and all of a sudden Chambers hits 2 threes to start the game.
Berger spinning tough shot in the lane, spun out, loose ball rebound. Chambers there again. Off to Brandon Davis and across on the far side. Davis far wing in the Jag zone. Now comes inside, lost the dribble, resets Chambers, little ball fake, now kicks out Rod far side. Rod on the far wing, he'll take a high arcing three and hit it too. Mustangs can't miss from the outside. 3 threes, 1 from Gallagher, 2 from Chambers, and it's 9-0 less than 2 minutes in.
3 for 3 from the field. The Mustangs on fire.
You can't ask for a better start than that. Our live video stream tonight, courtesy of Ted Sova and Son Body and Fender Repair and Shop and Save. Jags trying to answer back, and they hit one from Ryan Lowry.
High arcing three from Lowry. Good look there.
It's 9-3. Laurel Highlands over Thomas Jefferson. 5:47 left here in the first. Now Gallagher trying to do his thing. Hands off down low. Chambers, and a Jag fell on his back. That was Evan Berger.
Yeah, Berger. Good pump fake by Chambers and got Berger up in the air. Now, if Chambers would have tried to shoot it, he could have felt that Berger was coming down on him. He might have been able to get a free throws attempt, but since he never took a shot, they'll take the ball out of bounds.
Non-shooting. And here's Nico John spinning his way in. Tough shot out in front. Nico gets it to go.
Wow.
So the Mustangs getting 6 from Chambers, 2 from Johns here early on, and they lead at 11-3.
I don't think we've missed a shot yet, have we?
No, Mustangs red hot right now from the field, 4 for 4. And Thomas Jefferson looking for an answer here from Sean Sullivan. Resets up top, Joe Lexi. Lexi in the paint, a little scoop up off the glass, no good. Davis another rebound. Mustangs look to run. Davis up top, near wing now, Keandre. Little ball fake comes inside. They whistle it down, and Keandre hit the deck. Push called here on the Jags.
That's on number 5. That's Sullivan. Second foul on the Jaguars. 11-3. There's Keandre from outside. First miss of the game for the Mustangs.
And Gallagher got the offensive rebound. Davis sends it off to Chambers, looking for his third three. Not this time. Nice offensive rebound there. Keandre underneath from the far block. Lays it up and in. Keandre to shields his first 2 of the game. 2
offensive rebounds on that possession and leads to a little dump in by DeShields. 13-3 lead for the Mustangs.
4:36 left here in the first. Berger looking for Egerton there on an interior pass. Got intercepted. Chambers sends it up the floor to Davis, who leans inside. Missed the shot, but got fouled in the process, and he'll have 2 free throws upcoming.
Good job by Davis to go strong to the hoop. He had a bad angle. He had Nico Johns following the play, but just couldn't find an opening to get it to him. But at least he created the foul, and that foul goes on Berger. It's his second.
Davis was 6 for 6 from the foul line against Uniontown on Wednesday. First of 2 here, no good out the front of the rim. Davis, the Mustangs' best free throw shooter at 80%, 65 of 81 entering this game as a team. They still shoot 73%, 182 of 251.
He's been a little cold from the line though the last couple games.
Well, he was 6 for 6 on Wednesday, but he did struggle in the previous game against West Mifflin. Second free throw, good here for Brandon Davis, his first point of the game. 14-3, Mustangs lead by 11. 4:26 left here in the first as Lexi brings it across here for Thomas Jefferson. Lexi on the far wing now in the Mustang zone, picked up there by Joey Chambers. Lexi back between the circles to Ryan Lowry. Gallagher comes out on Lowry. The Jags feeling out the Mustangs a little bit on this possession. Elias Lippincott into the game. He sent it down low to Berger, missed from point-blank range. Davis the rebound coming back here for the Mustangs. Sending it off to Keandre. Now touch from Rod up top. Mustangs knocked off the Jags 77 of 49 earlier on this year at Laurel Highlands. Here's Rodney, baseline far side, rattles in another one. 5 here in the opening quarter for Rodney Gallagher. It's a 13-point lead already for Laurel Highlands at 16-3. 3:40 left here in the first.
And the one thing this hot start has done is definitely quieted down the student section to our right. Yes, some of them are standing, but they have not had a lot to cheer about.
He looks subdued early on. Here's Sean Sullivan, push called here on the Mustangs.
That's a touch foul there on DeShields. Not much contact there, but they get the call, and non-shooting, of course, so that's out of bounds for the Jaguars.
And they'll send it in here on the near side to Sullivan. Pulling it out to Ryan Lowry. Is that a travel? Yes, it is. So Lowry called for the walk, and the Mustangs get it back, already up 13. 3:21 left here in the first. And Gallagher will send it in front of the Laurel Highlands bench. Over to Brandon Davis. Now back to Rod here on the near side. Picked up by Lowry. Floats it back to Brandon Davis. Bounced it on the elbow to John. Sent it down low. Keandre on the save. Got too deep. Resets Gallagher. Looking for another 3. Off the side of the rim. No good. Battle for the rebound. Lippincott in traffic. Finds it there for Thomas Jefferson. Touch from Lexi. Set across on the far wing. 3 on the way off the back iron. No good there from Sean Sullivan. Mustangs another rebound with numbers as Davis sent it off to Chambers. Down low and sending it in with authority there. Keandre.
George is waving that foam finger at Delaware.
First dunk of the night. Mustangs extend the lead to 15. They set that up well, Steve.
Even a couple of Jaguar fans, like a couple kids in front of us, that's what they came to see.
Ball tied up. We're going to jump ball call to go to the arrow. It favors Thomas Jefferson. It's tough not to applaud that.
Yeah.
From any perspective.
Those little guys in front of you there, they got up and cheered that one.
Noah Prosser checking in, replacing Joe Lexi on the Thomas Jefferson side. Still 2:35 left here in the first. Mustangs already 18 points upon the scoreboard. Jags working into Sullivan, back to Evan Berger.
And only 3 for the Jaguars. So the Jaguars struggling on the offensive end. That 1 3-point shot.
That was from Ryan Lowry. He has the basketball right now, coming baseline near side. Kicks it out, and they'll try to reload there from Prosser. Missed on the 3 after a long deflection. Davis got the rebound forward. Johns down low. Chambers missed on the layup, got it back, missed on the putback. Gets deflected back, and Rodney saves at their edge of the zone. Gallagher back on it. In the corner now to Davis. Step back 3 from the wing. Got knocked down and a foul called. They're on Sean Sullivan. That'll be his second.
Wow, tough call there for the Jaguars. Davis, the shot was almost at the rim when he got hit. And tough call there to go against Thomas Jefferson.
They're going to say that his foot was on the line, so he's only going to get 2 free throws instead of 3, and he makes the first of 2. So Davis, 2 points coming from the free throw line so far in this game. Mustangs bring in Jaden Pratt for Nico Johns.
And Nico Johns had a beautiful feed down there on that break to Chambers, but Chambers got a little too far underneath the hoop, and he didn't have an angle to put it in.
Second of 2 free throws, good there for Brandon Davis. So 3 at the line for Davis. It's a 20-3 lead for the Mustangs. And Coach Auger, Steve, told us during the Sprouse Insurance Group pregame show, his biggest problem has been the third quarter. The Mustangs, actually in 3 of the last 4 Laurel Highlands games, the Mustangs have been outscored in the third period.
Well, you know, you get a big lead at halftime, you go in there and you got a little time to think. Sometimes it's like kind of like your golf game, Brian, when you got time to think in between shots, it's not the best thing for you. And maybe they don't come out as ready to go, but
can't complain about the start tonight. Driving and missing there. Joe Lexi thought he was going to get that one to drop. Chambers sends it back across. Gallagher looking for another 3. Hits it again. Boy, are these Mustangs hot tonight. 8 already for Rodney Gallagher. And Laurel Highlands as a team, Steve, has hit 4 threes, and they lead by 20 at 23-3.
Well, you can look at it, though, Brian, you know, talking about the third quarter. I mean, it's hard. It's hard to shoot this well for 4 quarters. I don't care who you are. I mean, the Mustangs are obviously terrific, but, you know, you're going to have a quarter, you know, every once in a while where you just don't make shots.
Another missed 3 from Ryan Lowry on the Thomas Jefferson side. Mustangs send it in the corner now in the Jag zone. Chambers back up top. Davis swung far side. Rod looking for another one. This one off the side of the rim. No good. Lippincott the rebound there for Thomas Jefferson. He'll pull it back to Ryan Lowry. Back into the Laurel Highlands zone. Surprised we've not seen a timeout yet from Dom DeCicco. And the Jags turn it over again. They're looking for an interior pass there.
Yeah, he's got his hand over his face, just kind of looking just.
What can you say, though?
Yeah, what are you going to do? Yeah, you're playing against the #1 team in the state that's hitting every shot they look at, it seems like.
Pratt, far elbow, jumper good again.
Yeah, then you bring
Jaden Pratt. Mustangs have to be over 80% from the field.
Yeah.
Here in the opening quarter, they lead at 25-3. 35 seconds left here in the first.
And not a lot of layups.
No.
A dunk and a lot of, 3
4
pointers.
threes.
Yep.
And another steal from Brandon Davis. Brandon racing back, lays it up and in, and one. Foul called on Ryan Lowry.
And the student section over here has nothing to say.
No, they have been dead quiet, and they were very rowdy during the pregame. It's a 24-point lead already for Laurel Highlands at 27-3. Davis's free throw good as he caps off the 3-point play. And Davis 4 of 5 from the foul line. Mustangs up 28-3. So 4 touchdowns for the Mustangs, just a field goal for the Jags. Boy, teams wish they could see this in a football game after 1 quarter against Thomas Jefferson, Steve.
Yeah, it's not going to happen.
Here's Lowry again on the near wing. Under 10 seconds now left here in the opening quarter.
I bet you that's in the last 20, 30 years, that's never happened.
Not this early. Lowry contested 3, got blocked by Gallagher into the hands of Chambers. That'll do it for 1 quarter of basketball. All Laurel Highlands. You couldn't ask for a better quarter. The Mustangs 28, the Jags 3. We're back in 60 here on the CR Product Group High School Sports Tonight.
clearance time at Thurby's Riverside Ford. This is the time, and this is the place. With Truck Month incentives, get 0% Ford credit financing for 60 months on new 2021 Ford F-150s in stock. Ford F-150, the toughest truck for the toughest jobs, and the best-selling truck on the planet for 45 years. During our year-end clearance, take advantage of 0% Ford credit financing incentives on all new 2021 Ford Ranger, Explorer, and Edge. Come and experience your presidential award-winning dealer, Thurby's Riverside Ford, located 1 mile past Lady Luck Casino. Approved Ford Motor Credit financing required. Offer ends January 30th, 2022. Stop in and see Sammy, Ashley, Jimmy, or Joey.
Back here at Thomas Jefferson High School, Brian Morozak and Steve Super. And Steve, that might have been the best first quarter from any individual team I've seen in years.
In years.
An absolute clinic from the Mustangs. Up 28-3. Underway now at the second quarter. Laurel Highlands working right to left as we describe it. Tajai Hooper into the game. Sends it out to Jaden Pratt. And the big guy giving the green light. Missed on that three. Keandre, though, tracks down the rebound in the corner, needs a little help, and sends it out edge of the zone. Brandon Davis, nice save there with Evan Berger in his face.
Looked like a wide receiver there, didn't he?
Davis got tripped up in the lane, fell down. Jags find the loose ball. Joe Lexi back across. You never know. Coach Colasar might be recruiting Brandon Davis as a wideout for next year. And finally, something for the home team to cheer about as Berger drives and scores. It's 28-5 Mustangs.
A little bit of a Bronx cheer from the student section.
And Davis back on the other side now for the Mustangs. Pratt sets the screen, lost the dribble, little ball fake out to Keandre. Keandre watched there by Berger, drives on the inside, tough shot, put it off the glass, wouldn't drop. Battle for the rebound in traffic there, Cam Egerton.
What's
going
going
down
on?
the board.
2 possessions, no points. Hogger needs a timeout. Coach Hogger needs a timeout.
He's getting off the bench, you never know. Here's Berger on the near side, fronted there by Keandre. Back up top, little ball fake Lowry, and a push called here on the Mustangs.
Yeah, that's you got a nice pump fake, and Hooper just fell into him. Second foul on the Mustangs.
First on Hooper. Non-shooting.
You know, you almost in a weird way, Coach Hogger probably wouldn't mind seeing the Jags make a little run. He needs something to yell at these guys about once in a while.
For sure. Evan Berger along two off the side of the rim, no good. And Jaden Pratt will get the rebound there for the Mustangs. Had to watch that near line off to Gallagher and across, spinning his way on the inside, put it off the glass and in Ronnie Gallagher. Makes it look so easy out there, Steve.
Yeah, he can just get to the hoop when he wants to. And then when he can make shots from the outside, that makes it even more tough for the defenders because they got to guard that shot, and then he can go past them so easily.
Sullivan kick out, Berger for three, rattled out. That's the way it's gone tonight for Thomas Jefferson. Gallagher the rebound, going coast to coast, scoop and score. Rodney Gallagher has 12 already, a 32-5 lead for Laurel Highlands. 5:52 left before halftime. Double team here on Alexi, and he turned it over. Davis got tripped up, intentional foul.
Is it intentional?
Was that the signal here from the near side? I thought it was going to be intentional. No.
No, I don't think it was intentional. It was their feet got tangled up, and Davis just tripped. That might have been a dunk from Davis, or maybe a back pass alley-oop because DeShields was closing in.
And it was uncontested going to the basket.
Yeah. And that was on, that's the first foul. And then they got the third foul on Lowry, right? Or no, they got the scoreboard the other way. So
it's a third foul on. No, it was the first foul on Lexi.
Yeah, they do it the opposite way. They put the number over on the right.
Made it a little tough for us. Down low, Pratt feed. Chambers comes free again and lays it up and in. Good start for Joey Chambers. 8 here in the first half. Mustangs up 29 at 34-5.
Boy, Chambers has really been coming on. He's a nice player for the Mustangs.
Good part of their rotation. Lowry pulled it out, driving in. Sullivan got it to go. Sean Sullivan, his first two of the game. 34-7, Laurel Highlands. 5:08 left before halftime. Gallagher floating at far side. Keandre DeShields in the far wing in the corner. Ty Hooper for three. Put it off the side of the glass. And the rebound pulled down there by Joe Lexi.
Tough angle for Hooper. Just hit nick the corner of the glass.
Berger comes back and gets the basket and one for Thomas Jefferson. And back to Hooper, Steve. They're still trying to get him comfortable in the rotation after coming off that shoulder injury during the football season. And I don't think he's where the coaching staff wants him to be at this point, and they're trying to get him a little meshed better before the postseason.
Well, he's been working his way in there, and you can tell he's a player.
Now Berger at the foul line. Free throw good for Evan Berger. So Berger 5 second quarter points for the Jags is 34-10. Laurel Highlands on top, 4:45 left before halftime.
Well, Berger's averaging 20 a game, so he's getting some of his points that he normally does.
He'll get some before the game's done. Gallagher, another three on the way. Good again, Ronnie Gallagher.
I think Gallagher likes this gym. What do you think?
I'd say so. Has 15 points already. Has knocked down 3 threes. It's a 37-10 lead for Laurel Highlands with 4:23 left before halftime.
Obviously, he's a great player, best we've seen around here in years, but he's not really known for his three-point shooting. But, boy, tonight he is on fire.
He forced another turnover here in a double team, and they call Keandre for the travel in the Thomas Jefferson zone.
Keandre had visions of blowing by Berger there to try to get a dunk. Or no, Sullivan, I'm sorry. But
Prosser back into the game on the Thomas Jefferson side, replacing Lexi.
27-point lead for the Mustangs with 4 minutes to go in the second quarter. Wow.
And Thomas Jefferson brought out a lot of fans here tonight as well. Student section packed. And they were hoping for a better start. Here's Berger in the corner for three, an air ball. Foul called off the rebound.
That's either going to be, they're going to call that on Thomas Jefferson.
I think Bender from behind, push on Hooper.
Yeah.
I actually called it on Egerton, Steve, 31.
Yeah.
I didn't think he was around the ball.
I thought it was on number 11.
I did too.
Yeah, but
I thought Bender.
Actually, well, there's no. Yeah, but anyway, hey, that's what they called. So that's what we'll write down. So Egerton gets the foul.
7th team foul, a 1-and-1 for
Hooper.
Hooper on the other side. He's yet to attempt a free throw this year, but makes the front end of a 1-and-1 here. He'll get another. Mustangs tack another
no
point
basket.
out of their
No basket.
A lane violation.
Lane
I guess.
violation.
Wow.
I don't know if that was on Pratt or Hooper, but mark that one off the boards. That count as a missed free throw?
Missed free throw, unfortunately.
Yeah. That's a tough one for Hooper.
First free throw attempt of the year, makes it, but still goes as a miss.
Yeah, I couldn't see if it was Pratt or It was either Pratt or Hooper that they called it on.
Lippincott up top, pulls it back there. Noah Prosser. Near side, Sean Sullivan. Sullivan almost pinned up there by Chambers. Keeps it alive over to Bender. Kyler Bender coming off the TJ bench tonight. With a touch from Prosser. Down low, Lippincott. Prosser again back outside Evan Berger. Watch there by Gallagher. Lippincott sets the screen. Double team comes out. Lippincott gets it. Sends it down low. Bender was underneath the basket and somehow got it to go up and in. Kyler Bender, his first two for the Jags tonight. 37-12 Laurel Highlands, 25-point lead with 3:10 left before halftime.
That got the student section something to cheer about.
Yes, it did. Chambers back out to Gallagher. Tough shot, couldn't get it to go over the back on Pratt.
Can you imagine if TJ was in the game, how loud they would be right now?
Oh, the place would be rocking. It was rocking in the pregame. We couldn't even hear the cues from Nick coming from the studio.
But the Mustangs have silenced the crowd.
Had Joe Chambers start off the game with 2 made threes, and that pretty much set the tone for Laurel Highlands tonight. Lead at 25 to 48 left before halftime. Sullivan high on the left. Touch there from Prosser. Back outside Sullivan. Deep three, no good. Gallagher another rebound for Laurel Highlands.
Gallagher he'd have looked a little earlier. He'd have had Pratt down there for a possible dunk.
Keandre far elbow jumper good. Keandre to Shields. He has 6. Lead up to 27 again at 39-12. 2:25 left before halftime.
Our man George got that finger running. He's waving it around his living room right now.
He lives for these Mustang game days. Here's Bender directing traffic, pulling it back out to Sullivan. Watch there by Keandre. Far side Berger. Berger left of the lane. Hands off to Lippincott. Bump there from Chambers. Who will get called for the foul.
Lippincott, nice little pump fake, and Chambers coming in to guard him, and he just bumped right into him. And Lippincott probably initiated that contact, but the foul, rightfully so, goes on Chambers.
9 shooting. How many team fouls is it up there? 5 for Laurel Highlands?
5 for the Mustangs, 7 for the Jaguars.
Now screen down there a little bit. Here's Lippincott off the inbounds pass out in front. Gets it to go, Elias Lippincott. His first 2 of the game. So the Jags getting a little bit of offensive production here in the second quarter. They still trail by 25 at 39-14. Sumter into the game. Down low.
Good
Brad.
pass.
It was deflected out of bounds. We'll stay with the Mustangs here in the Jag zone.
Sumter does a nice job when they put him right there at the foul line, and 4 players on each kind of corner, if you will. And he's really good at passing that ball around. He threw a nice throw to Pratt, but he just couldn't handle it.
Gallagher missing there on a 3. Evan Berger, the rebound. Will float it back across. Over to Prosser, down low, touch from Bender. Try to send it back up top to Berger. Got intercepted. Look out here. Jaden Pratt, 2-hand slam for Laurel Highlands.
A non-starter, Pratt, gets a dunk.
41-14.
And I'd say he'd be a starter on pretty much every team in the section.
Correct. Almost got another steal there. Kept alive Bender out to Sullivan on the far wing. And now Bender again in the corner. He'll take a 3. It's on the way at the back iron. No good. Gallagher the rebound over Lippincott. Back across. Numbers favor the Jags. Rod pulls out. Now Rod will hop step far side. Ball got tipped by Lippincott. Saved by Gallagher. Sent back out to Davis. And a push called on Davis's, right before Davis's shot attempt there from the foul line.
It's going to be on Sumter.
Now they're going the other way, Steve.
Yeah, Sumter.
Yeah, A.J. Sumter, yeah.
Offensive foul, trying to get a screen there for Davis.
The Jags get it back with a minute left before halftime. Down 41-14, 25-point lead for Laurel Highlands. Lowry back across, hands off there, Evan Berger. Back up top, touch from Prosser, switches back with Sullivan, picked up by Sumter. Near side now, Lowry coming near wing and in, floats it up, no good. Backside rebound, Keandre over Lowry. Outlet pass, Brandon Davis, breaking and laying it up and in, Brandon Davis.
Didn't have enough room to get a good run for the dunk, but he smartly laid it in.
Lead at 29, 43-14. 30 seconds left before halftime. Evan Berger here high on the right, watched by Brandon Davis. Berger now working off to his left. Pulls back to Lowry. Lowry looking for operating room. Goes high on the far side now back to Berger. 15 seconds left. Berger's going to launch the 3 and hit it, Evan Berger. 8 here in the second quarter for Berger. 43-17. Gallagher coming back. Hop step and a finish for Rod. That didn't take long. Gallagher with 17. Down to 2, down to 1 from just inside of midcourt. Berger, good look, couldn't get it to drop. But Laurel Highlands with a 28-point lead here at halftime of 45-17. We're back to recap the first half numbers for you in a moment here on the C.R. Brada Group High School Sports Night.
For attorney Melinda Della Rose, helping people with compassionate counseling, candid legal advice, strong advocacy, and professional commitment is what she does best. With an office at 99 East Main Street in downtown Uniontown, attorney Della Rose specializes in family law, municipal law, and general civil litigation, as well as personal injury, estate planning, probate, and more. For more information, call attorney Melinda Della Rose, 724-437-3200, 724-437-3200, or online at DellaRoseLaw.com.
Chris Parker Jr., it's a new year, so what's new for 2022 at Autoland Hyundai?
2022 will bring a tax refund for many people. So if you're expecting a tax refund, stop in at Autoland and ask us about our deferred down payment program.
That makes buying a new Hyundai easier. Any other special offers?
The entire Hyundai lineup has great offers, such as the 2022 Venue hatchback with 0.9% APR up to 60 months. Or get $750 off with HMF bonus cash. And when the snow arrives, don't get stuck without all-wheel drive. Be prepared. Stop in at Autoland and check out our all-wheel drive Hyundai Konas, Tucsons, and Santa Fe's.
And of course, every new Hyundai comes with America's best warranty, 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain protection, and 3-year complimentary maintenance. Autoland Hyundai, downtown Uniontown. See them online at AutolandHyundai.com or phone 724-437-9999. That's 724-437-9999 for Autoland Hyundai.
Remember, you always pay less to drive the best at Autoland Hyundai.
Looking for a dentist? Dr. Michael George and Dr. Ashley Parker of George Dental Associates, a Uniontown staple, has over 40 years' experience treating patients of all ages. Their caring, professional team of dentists and their staff offer a full range of dental services, including restorative, preventative, pediatric, cosmetic, and so much more. Visit GeorgeDentalAssociates.com today. That's GeorgeDentalAssociates.com and find out how they can enhance your smile through the art of dentistry. Wishing the Mustangs a successful season.
Casey Sports Cafe, owned by the Vernon family, is located on South Mount Vernon Avenue in Uniontown. Casey's has reopened for dine-in services with new hours, Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., Saturday and Sunday 7 a.m. to 2 p.m. Meals are home-cooked and range from a variety of steaks, chicken and veal parmesan, liver and onions, along with appetizers, salads, wings, and sandwiches. Casey's offers free delivery in the Uniontown area with purchases of $10 or more. Phone 724-550-4126 for Casey Sports Cafe.
When you are looking to make some extra cash for your aluminum cans, visit Cherokee Recycling, where aluminum can is king. Cherokee Recycling is open Monday through Friday, 9 till 5, and Saturdays, 8 till 12 noon, closed Sundays and holidays. Give Marcus or Rags a call today at 724-439-3228 for Cherokee Recycling, where recycling makes the most sense.
Bad hair day? Bad day at the office? Bad day behind the wheel? Hey, stuff happens, even to the best of us. At least your car insurance rate doesn't have to take a hit. Get Erie Rate Lock from Erie Insurance. Gives you a great rate that stays put until you change a car, driver, or your address. Plus, seriously good service. Now that's something to smile about.
Your Erie agent in Uniontown and Ross Traver Township is Sproul's Insurance Group, 724-437-9812, or go to sproulsinsurance.com.
Erie Rate Lock does not guarantee continued insurance coverage and is not available in all
The
states.
Catholic War Veterans, Post 1669 at Hopwood, are proud supporters of local high school sports. For more information on the programs that the Catholic War Veterans provide, log on to the Catholic War Veterans website at www.cwv.org. You can also visit the Catholic War Veterans Post 1669 on Facebook or phone 724-437-3088. That's 724-437-3088 for the Catholic War Veterans Post 1669 in Hopwood.
Back here at Thomas Jefferson High School, Brian Morozak and Steve Supert, 45-17. The Mustangs leading the Thomas Jefferson Jaguars. Steve, as your halftime stats, they're being brought to you by Peachin's Pharmacy inside the downtown Connellsville Peachin Market.
Okay, for the Jaguars, Lowry finishes with 3 points. He got their lone 3 points in that first quarter. Berger actually came on with 8 points in the second quarter. He has 8 for the half. Sullivan with 2, Bender with 2, and Lippincott with 2. They scored 3 in the first and 14 in the second, 17 at the half. Mustangs on fire. The Shield 6 points. Gallagher with 17. Davis with 8. Davis with 8. Pratt with 4. Chambers with 8. And Johns with 2. They had 28 in the first, 17 in the second for a 45-17 halftime lead.
We'll wrap up the week tomorrow. More high school basketball. Uniontown traveling to Montour to take on the Spartans. Pittsburgh Basketball Classic. We're on the air with our Sprouse Insurance Group pregame show at 5:30. Opening tip set for 6 o'clock for Laurel Highlands. They're back in action at home on Tuesday night, hosting West Mifflin. 7:30 start, 7 o'clock Sprouse Insurance Group pregame show. All Laurel Highlands tonight up 45-17 over Thomas Jefferson. Second half comes your way next here on WMBS, Triple Live High School Sports Network, and Facebook Live.
Lee's Plumbing and Excavating, helping area residents with residential and commercial plumbing, gas, electric, and water lines, along with paving, concrete, and excavation site work for over 30 years. Building a new home, Lee's does utility installation of water, gas, and sewage lines. Lee's does maintenance work on all existing homes, too. Call 724-245-2950. That's 724-245-2950 for your quote. Lee's wishes all the area basketball teams good luck this season from Lee's Plumbing and Excavating.
Looking for the highest quality products at the lowest prices? Shop and save on Walnut Hill and Uniontown has the widest selection of brands and the freshest offerings around. They specialize in your family's grocery needs. Save big and sign up for the Shop and Save Perks card to get money-saving benefits and discounts on gas. Shop and Save. Walnut Hill Road, Uniontown, open 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. every day. Working hard to offer you the best at Shop and Save because it's the just right thing to do.
Did you know that you have a choice for your physical therapy provider? NovaCare Rehabilitation offers same-day appointments, and oftentimes you don't need a prescription from your doctor to see us. We will make sure that you are treated as an individual and will work directly one-on-one with you to help achieve your goals. You have tried the rest. Now try the best. NovaCare, Delaware Avenue in Uniontown. Phone 724-437-0556 to schedule your appointment today.
Find more snuggle time this winter and be prepared for the cold with the help of First Federal Savings and Loan of Greene County. With a home improvement loan, a home equity loan, or a home equity line of credit, you can finally upgrade that old furnace, take care of that leaking roof, or replace those outdated floors. Keep the cold out and the warm and cozy in your home this winter. Visit a loan officer today or apply online at firstfederalofgreen.com. First Federal Savings and Loan Association of Greene County. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. NMLS number 45817.
Going on now at C. Harper Chevy. Our customers can drive away in a new 2022 Chevy Silverado for only $279 a month. Security deposit waived. Stop in for a test drive or visit CHarperChevy.com. Chevrolet, find new roads. Lease is through GMF for well-qualified individuals, 24 months at 10,000 miles per year with 4,500 cash trade equity with lease loyalty or lease conquest. Payment is for tax, title fees, and for payment. Security deposit waived. Sale ends January 31st, 2022. While supplies last. Residency restrictions apply. Call dealer for all of the details at 724-929-8000.
Looking for a fast, friendly notary service? Sandy Howell Notary Services, LLC, 158 Dry Knob Road, Smithfield, PA, is here to help with transfers, plate renewals, new PA plates, and more. They serve Uniontown, Smithfield, Fairchance, and surrounding areas. Open weekday evenings starting at 5:30 p.m., Saturdays from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. Sandy Howell Notary Services, 158 Dry Knob Road, Smithfield, 724-564-8955. Big enough to serve you, small enough to know you by name.
Looking for a dentist? Dr. Michael George and Dr. Ashley Parker of George Dental Associates, a Uniontown staple, has over 40 years' experience treating patients of all ages. Their caring, professional team of dentists and their staff offer a full range of dental services, including restorative, preventative, pediatric, cosmetic, and so much more. Visit GeorgeDentalAssociates.com today. That's GeorgeDentalAssociates.com and find out how they can enhance your smile through the art of dentistry. Wishing the Mustangs a successful season.
You know the importance of planning for retirement, and you plan to enjoy a long and healthy life after you retire. But it's also important to plan for the possibility of needing care on a long-term basis. As life expectancies grow in the U.S., the potential need for long-term care grows as well. A Northwestern long-term care insurance company policy can help pay for the care you may need.
To learn more, call John R. Ritchie today, 724-550-4414. That's 724-550-4414 for John R. Ritchie.
Brian Morozak and Steve Suberg back here at Thomas Jefferson High School, ready to start the third quarter, 45-17. Laurel Highlands leading Thomas Jefferson. Steve, after 6 games this week, again, we'll have Uniontown and Montour for you tomorrow. Just 2 games for us next week. I'm not going to know what to do with all the extra time on my hands.
Yeah,
Tuesday,
it's
Ringgold
funny.
at Laurel
It's like,
Highlands. Friday, Albert Gallatin at Laurel Highlands next week.
it's, you do so many games. People ask, hey, where are you guys going to be tomorrow night? I don't know. I call you about halfway through the day, and you tell me where we're going. It's just I know we're going somewhere, it seems like every night, doesn't it?
Yes, especially this week, our 5th game in 5 days. And again, we'll have another game for you tomorrow at 6 o'clock, Uniontown and Montour. Jags working right to left as we describe it here in the third quarter. And there's Ryan Lowry sending it back up top. Berger a touch back to Sean Sullivan. Watch there by Chambers. Coming baseline, pulls it back to Lowry. Works off to his right and then back to his left again to Sullivan. Sullivan between defenders. Drives inside. Tough shot. Got it to go. Sean Sullivan, a second field goal of the game. He has 4. Jags back to within 26 of Laurel Highlands at 45-19. 30 seconds into this third quarter. Davis back on the other side, coming near baseline for the Mustangs. Little ball fake over to Nico Johns. Back to Keandre. Keandre unable to get that one to go, and underneath Ryan Lowry, the rebound there for Thomas Jefferson. Lowry back across, sends it off to his right there to Joe Lexi. Lexi now coming far wing and in, scooped it up. Shot attempt no good, and the Mustangs the rebound. Gallagher back across. Gallagher in the lane, couldn't get it to go. Battle for the rebound, and somehow Steven went to Lowry, and he was able to remain in bounds.
Yeah, he was standing underneath the hoop against the baseline, but he had to check his heels, and he was in.
And the Jags with a basketball back, and Coach Hager, Steve, told us during the Sprouse Insurance Group pregame show, slow starts in the third quarter. Mustangs without a point, but it's only
Coach Smith and, there's a bucket there from Lowry.
Joe Lexi.
Oh, no, Lexi. It's a 2-pointer, right? Yeah.
45-21, so 4 unanswered to start the third quarter for the Jags.
Coach Jenkins and Smith were trying to get the guys to go a little faster in their layup lines, maybe get the blood moving a little bit quicker.
Now Gallagher, a basket there, gives him 19. It's 47-21 Laurel Highlands, but still tough to complain when you're leading by 26 in the third quarter. They force a steal here. Chambers touch Gallagher down to Brandon Davis, who lays it up and in. So 4 quick points there for Laurel Highlands. Davis with 10. It's 49-21. Lead back up to 28.
They could have gave a little alley-oop off the board for the Shields, but Davis thought better of it after a couple of those miscues earlier in the season. I don't think you want to hear from Coach Hogger about it again.
Far side, Egerton now for Thomas Jefferson. A little ball fake, now sends it out high on the right to Joe Lexi. Watched there by Chambers. Lexi driving on the inside. Pulls it out to Lowry for 3. Rattles out. Gallagher the rebound. Thought about an outlet pass. Now pulls it back, and he'll bring it across on the far side. Mustangs could enact the running clock on this possession. Chambers in the corner for 3. Came up short on that attempt. And John's battling underneath with Egerton. Surprised, no foul called. And John's got it to go on the shot attempt.
That's running clock now. 30-point lead.
51-21 Laurel Highlands. 5:15 left here in the third. There's Sullivan out to Berger. 3 ball off the back iron, no good. John's another rebound there for Laurel Highlands. Off to Rodney Gallagher. Across to Keandre. Keandre, a little crossover, tough shot. Got fouled driving up. Shot wouldn't drop, but Keandre 2 free throws upcoming. Clock continues to roll down to 4:55 left here in the third. Laurel Highlands leads by 30.
And they stop it for free throw attempts.
Correct. Keandre 6 in the first half. Now makes it 7 with a free throw conversion there. Lippincott into the game now for Cam Egerton on the Thomas Jefferson side.
And this is a tricky spot for Coach Auger. He's got you got a 30-point lead. You don't want to, you don't want to seem like you're rubbing it in. I know he likes Coach DeCicco, but he's also got to let his kids play. I mean, they got to be kind of in shape for 4 quarters eventually.
You'll have another game till Tuesday. Both coaches in their 17th year at their respective school. Down low, Keandre looked like he ripped it away from Lippincott, and it's going to go the Mustangs' way regardless as Lippincott's calling for the travel.
Good defensive play by Keandre.
Lead at 31 for Laurel Highlands at 52-21. 4:24 left here in the third. And Brandon Davis back across here for the Mustangs. Picked up by Sullivan. Switches with Gallagher. Sent far side Keandre.
There we go.
Touch from Joey Chambers. Here we go. They're trying to set up the alley.
Joey's not a good pass by. It was a setup. Play was set up pretty well, but
should have been a double dribble. Wasn't called there. Berger stays with it. Drives inside. Scooped it up. Shot wouldn't drop. And John's the rebound. I was going to say, Steve, Chambers usually a pretty good quarterback.
Yeah, he was. Normally he's pretty good at that, but he just threw a lazy pass.
Keandre jumper from the foul line, off the mark. Rebound there, Noah Prosser for Thomas Jefferson. Off to Berger, spun off of Davis and across. Berger stays with it, has it up top. Sends it off to his right there, Lexi, and now back to Sullivan and Lexi again. Near side, Berger, 3 on the way with Davis in his face. Berger able to connect, and he has 11. Berger, a good player out there, Steve, for Thomas Jefferson.
Nice shot.
Gallagher again up top for the Mustangs, trying to answer back. In and out there. Keandre offensive rebound in traffic. Will step back at the foul line. Resets out to Joe Chambers, and now Brandon Davis edge of the zone. Watch there by Sullivan. Our good friend Tim Mahoney checking in on the live stream. Hello, Tim. And now driving in. Shot with the left hand, good for Brandon Davis.
He doesn't have his usual spot here in the corner, so he's probably watching from home tonight, huh?
I would assume that's Lippincott back on the other side, laying it up and in for Thomas Jefferson.
Who made that last
with 4.
basket for
Davis.
us? Davis, okay, sorry.
Davis back on it here for Laurel Highlands, 54-26, and Davis gets a long 2 to go from the far wing.
A little shake and bake.
Yes.
Between the legs, dribble.
Davis 6 here in the third, 14 for the game. 56-26, 30-point lead for the Mustangs. Berger coming back, shot with the left hand, good Evan Berger. He's not slowing down. He has 5 here in the third, 13 for the game. 56-28, 2:25 left here in the third. Keandre, pretty move, trying to slam it in, and a hard foul there from Lippincott, and that could be dangerous, Steve.
Yeah. He looked like he was going to dunk it, but the foul by Lippincott was enough to bump him off of his off balance.
He might be a little sore.
Yeah, he looks like he's okay.
First of 2 free throws, good for Keandre.
That would have got your man George down there excited in Delaware.
Keandre has 8 points, though, so far in this game. Season average 21.6 coming in. Mustangs have 4 players averaging double numbers per game. Keandre, as we mentioned, at 21.6. Gallagher almost 19. Davis 17 and Pratt 10 as the second free throw good again from Keandre. He has 9 tonight. Lead back up to 30 at 58-28 as we approach the 2-minute mark of the third quarter. Here's Berger up top, off to his left to Sullivan. Watched there by Keandre. Sent far side, 3 on the way. Prosser good. So Noah Prosser off the Thomas Jefferson bench connecting upon a 3 there. His first points come from outside the arc, and it's 58-31 with 1:49 left here in the third. So TJ getting some shots to go here, Steve.
Yeah.
In the third quarter. Chambers down to Gallagher, trying to work here on Joe Mendek. And Gallagher getting another shot to drop. Rodney Gallagher, 4 here in the third, 21 for the game. 60-31, 29-point lead for the Mustangs. Berger coming off to his left. Lippincott set the screen, kicked in the corner there to Mendek. Rotates up to the wing, now high on the left there to Sullivan, trying to work off of Keandre. Sends it back to Berger. Berger coming far baseline, pinned up, needs a little help. Gets it there from Sullivan. Near side Mendek. Back in the corner down to Noah Prosser. No room there. Pulls it out to Mendek again on the wing. Switches back with Berger. Berger off to his left. Now Berger coming baseline here on Chambers. Floats it back again to Prosser. Prosser along 2 near wing. Off the side of the rim, no good. Johns went down. Lippincott with a rebound. Jags reload. Another missed 3 from Mendek and a foul called underneath.
Lippincott, the official.
They're talking about it.
Yeah, they're talking to him. I think he said he was sorry right away, but that was a forearm shove, basically just trying to get Nico Johns out of the way. And he was lucky that wasn't an intentional foul or a technical foul.
We've seen a couple of hard fouls on the Thomas Jefferson side here in the third quarter.
And the clock continued to run during that whole time. So with the running clock, it's
Mustangs get the last shot here in the quarter. They'll hand off down low. Chambers pulling back out in front. Nico Johns with a finish. 6 for Nico tonight, 62-31. Mustangs have doubled up the Jags. Long 3. Berger put it off the back iron to end the third. 62-31. Mustangs over the Jaguars. Led to the fourth in 60 seconds here on the C.R. Brada Group High School Sports Night.
Come see what everyone's crowing about. It's Rooster's Roost next to the Uniontown Shopping Center on Francis Street in the Old Eddie's Tavern location. Craving pizza, wings, fried chicken, hoagies, or your favorite salad or side? It's all at Rooster's Roost. Eat in, take out, or have it delivered. Call 724-320-2244 or order online at roostersroost.com. Use the coupon radio and get $3 off your online order. Gift certificates also available. Stop in Rooster's Roost today.
I'm attorney Bill Martin, partner at Radcliffe Law. When you're in an accident, it can be frightening. You have to deal with insurance companies, medical bills, doctors, and employers, all while trying to recover from your injuries. We want you to concentrate on getting well and allow us to handle the rest. We have 40 years of experience at handling all sorts of personal injury cases here at Radcliffe Law. Call our office today at 724-439-3939 to set up your free consultation. We have Saturday appointments available. Radcliffe Law, making the law personal.
Brian Morozek, Steve Subrick, Billy Dice back here at Thomas Jefferson High School. Nick Barczyk back inside our WVU Medicine Uniontown Hospital studios. Have to thank our live video stream sponsors tonight. Ted Sova and Sun Body and Fender Repair and Shop and Save, Walnut Hill Plaza, Uniontown. Mustangs with the basketball working left to right as we describe it. Start of the fourth quarter. Laurel Highlands a 31-point lead. Here's Brandon Davis back to Tajai Hooper, and we have a whistle.
Clock's not running.
Finally got it started. And probably just let it go now anyway, Steve. You had a running clock to begin with here for the fourth quarter. It's not like you have a nip and tuck game where a couple of seconds are going to matter either way. They are going to wind it down a little bit more. Because Mike Shalahita wants to make sure that we play by the rules tonight.
Yeah.
It goes into the backcourt now to Tajai Hooper. Over to Gallagher on the far side, and out to Tajai again. Watched there by Noah Prosser. Keandre going cross court near side. Brandon Davis back to Tajai. Now Keandre again. Mustangs playing a little four corners here to start the fourth. Keandre now coming baseline far side. Got fouled there by Bender.
Yep, that's a...
What's that team foul-wise, Steve, for TJ here in the second half?
4.
Mustangs yet to commit a foul.
No.
Here in the second half. 62-31. Pratt, little turn and shoot from the foul line, no good. Rebound on the near side, control there by Hooper.
And again, the Mustangs only outscored the Jaguars 17-14 in that third quarter. So still, you know, it's kind of hard though. I mean, they finally make a couple shots, and the Mustangs, you know, you kind of take your edge off when that's going to be off Pratt.
DeAndre missed a long three.
When you're up by 30 with, you know, 5 minutes left in the third quarter, it's kind of hard to have that killer instinct, I would think.
Folks checking in, Steve, on the live stream. Will Buttercup Wallace score tonight? That's the big question for the fourth quarter.
Buttercup may get in here with a minute or two left, but he's got a lot of guys on that bench. He probably needs to get in before that.
The game's actually gone along quickly. Have not had a timeout called by either team.
No.
Which is surprising that Coach DeCicco did not take one after the Mustang early run to start the game. I guess he pretty much figured the game was destined to go the Mustangs' direction the way it started tonight. After a miss there from Berger in transition, Pratt comes back and lays it up and in. Jaden Pratt. And Pratt with 6 tonight. 64-31 Laurel Highlands. We go under 6 minutes left here in the fourth quarter. Sullivan up top. Pratt a little pressure. Forces the turnover. Scrum there with Lowry. A foul called here on the floor.
It's going to be on Lowry. Stopping Pratt from a potential dunk.
And Gallagher will trigger it in here on the near side. He'll send it into the corner to Jaden Pratt. We might get this game, Steve, played in under an hour.
Yeah.
It's only 8:22. Game tipped actually a little bit after 7:30. And away from the ball. Foul called. That go on Lowry again?
Yeah, I think so, and I think he's kicking him out. He wants him off the floor. Let's see what's. Oh no, they call
intentional foul.
They call that on Pratt. Wow.
Wow. That is surprising. You're gonna have Lowry shoot on the other side. Lowry, first of 2 free throws here, no good. Came in, Steve. Just 4 of 16 from the free throw line this season. And the kicker is he's 25% from the foul line, but 29% shooting threes this year.
Wow.
Made 1 of 2 there. 64-32. 32-point lead for the Mustangs. Jags get the ball after the intentional foul there on Pratt. And Lowry hitting 1 of 2 free throws, and Lowry with the ball again. Off on the far side to Joe Lexi. Now Sullivan a touch. Watch there by Davis. Off to his right to Noah Prosser in the corner. Berger for 3. Good, Evan Berger. 16 for Berger tonight.
That see if that intentional foul at least wakes up the Mustangs a little bit.
Gallagher missed 3. Lowry the rebound.
It's a little lethargic right now, isn't it?
I agree. Lowry coming up short. Berger going for the hustle, but they're right to Keandre. They'll break back. Jaden Pratt on it. Feed down low, Gallagher. Handoff out in front lane, it up and in Keandre. 11 for Keandre. 66-35 Mustangs. 4:15 left here in the fourth. Jags bringing in their second line. Mustangs will probably do the same. Lowry off to Sullivan, long 3. Good, Sean Sullivan. 7 for Sullivan. 66-38 as we go under 4 minutes left here in the fourth. Now we'll have a timeout taken with 3:55 left here in the fourth. We'll take a quick 30 here on the CR Product Group High School Sports Night.
When it's time to service your vehicle, don't procrastinate. Call Rose Motors at 724-583-1944. Rose Motors, specializing in computer diagnostics, engine and electrical problems, brake service, electronic tune-ups, air conditioning repair, exhaust work, state inspection, and more. Looking for a quality pre-owned vehicle? See Rose Motors, where financing is also available. Rose Motors, 42 River Avenue in Masontown. Serving the area for 3 generations. Open Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 5, Saturday by appointment.
Back here at Thomas Jefferson High School after the timeout. Mustangs with the basketball, working left to right as we describe it. And their second line in. Tajai Hooper with the basketball right now. Tajai driving, got blocked and fouled there by Adam Weedman.
And the Mustangs pretty much put their second line in as well. Pratt, the only one, stays in the game.
Of course, he's a non-starter.
Non-starter, but he's He's a starting non-starter, I call him.
Correct. And Hooper back to the foul line, made his only free throw attempt, which ended up not counting. This one will count. First one didn't count because of a lane violation.
Gallagher will finish with 21, Davis with 14, and DeShields with 11.
Two made free throws for Hooper. And the Mustangs will improve to 16-0 to start the season. 6-0 in conference play, and we'll have to talk to Laurel Highlands Athletic Director Mark John to find out the last time the school had a 16-0 start for high school basketball. We have to go all the way back to the 68 team. Bolish missing on a three. Offensive rebound, Krisner handing off Pratt out in front. Couldn't get it to go. Still loose underneath. Bolish finds the loose ball back to Pratt. Missed there, got it back, and got the basket to go and won that time, Jaden Pratt. I give Pratt 8 with a free throw upcoming. Maybe some of the Mustang historians, Steve, watching on our live stream could let us know when was the last time, if ever, Laurel Highlands had a 16-0 start. Some good research for folks to do tonight. Displaying the 50-50 here tonight with 2:56 left in the fourth and a made free throw from Jaden Pratt.
And he'll finish the night with 9 points.
Brody Evans checking into the game on the TJ side, replacing Pudignano. 71-38 Laurel Highlands. Jeffrey Berger will bring it across. On the near wing now to Ben Rubinoff. A lot of subs into the game now on the Jags side. Underneath, will juggle and a regain there from Weedman. He's double teamed and fouled. I think they'll get Patrick Kavanaugh there on the infraction on the Laurel Highlands side. No, went on A.J. Sumter. Both were in the vicinity. And Ben Rubinoff will trigger it in. In the corner to Brody Evans, playing catch there with Jeffrey Berger.
Some of the fans starting to make their way to the exits.
3 on the far side, off the mark there, Cody Karcher. Sumter the rebound. Across there to Krisner. Krisner driving, handing off Sumter out in front, banks it in, A.J. Sumter. His first 2 of the night. 1993 Laurel Highlands team with Nick Bosnick. Went 23-0, then they lost their first round playoff game to Woodland Hills.
Wow.
Appreciate the folks checking in there. A couple folks with that answer, and another made 3 from Ben Rubinoff. And a timeout with 1:39 to play. We'll take a quick 30 here on the CR Brada Group High School Sports Night.
Bad hair day? Bad day at the office? Bad day behind the wheel? Hey, stuff happens, even to the best of us. At least your car insurance rate doesn't have to take a hit. Get Erie Rate Lock from Erie Insurance. Gives you a great rate that stays put until you change a car, driver, or your address. Plus, seriously good service. Now that's something to smile about.
Your Erie agent in Uniontown and Ross Traver Township is Sprowls Insurance Group, 724-437-9812, or go to sprowlsinsurance.com.
Erie Rate Lock does not guarantee continued insurance coverage and is not available in all states.
Back here at Thomas Jefferson High School.
There you go, Buttercup.
Here comes Buttercup in with 1:12 to play. Mustangs up 73-41. I was going to say, Steve, before the break, let's hope this Laurel Highlands team doesn't have a similar fate to that 93 team. 3 in the corner, off the mark there from Rubinoff.
Well, you just never know what's going to happen.
That had to be heartbreaking back then. You go 23-0.
Yeah.
And then lose your first round playoff game 51-50. I should have known that, Steve. They lost to my alma mater, too, Woodland Hills.
Yeah.
Sumter, now check that. That's Wallace up top, and Buttercup missed the 3. Actually had a pretty good look there. He's going to get it back, and he'll put it off the glass and in. Well, Buttercup Wallace, they love him here at TJ tonight. 75-41, back on the other side. Missed 3 there from Karcher. Underneath, rebound pulled down by Schwartzfeger.
Look
across to Krisner. They're still going nuts.
The whole,
even the TJ fans are rooting for him.
Yeah, all the Mustang players stood up and cheered for their man Wallace. Look, and the referee's telling the kids to sit down, which is pretty funny. He's laughing about it.
And that'll do it. Missed shot at the buzzer on the Jag side, 75-41. your final score. Time of the game, 58 minutes tonight. Didn't take long as Laurel Highlands disposes Thomas Jefferson 75-41. Stay tuned for our postgame show. Brought to you by First Federal Savings and Loan Association of Greene County. Comes your way next here on WMBS, the Triple Live High School Sports Network, and Facebook Live.
This is Dr. Fraser Stokes with the colon cancer screening update. If you have no close family member with colorectal cancer or precancerous polyps, you are at average risk and should begin screening at age 45. Colonoscopy is the most sensitive screening test and only needs done every 10 years. Stool fit testing and Cologuard are usually effective screening options, with fit testing done yearly and Cologuard done every 3 years. Learn more at swgispecialist.com.
Are you looking for a rewarding career? M&R Transit is now hiring van drivers. Van drivers must be 26 years of age, have a valid driver license, and a clean driving record. Van drivers must be able to obtain all clearances. For more information, call 724-439-3164. That's 724-439-3164, or apply in person at M&R Transit, 253 South Mount Vernon Avenue. M&R Transit wishes the Laurel Highlands Mustangs good luck.
Attorney Thomas W. Schaefer litigated over 275 civil and criminal trials, some of which have been aired on Oprah, Inside Edition, and ESPN. Having an engineering degree, master's in business administration, and law degree qualifies him to go toe-to-toe with anyone. His firm concentrates in wills, trusts, estates, property transfers, personal injury, solar field and Marcellus gas negotiations, and family law. Small enough to care and smart enough to win. Phone 724-425-1162 or email tommyschaefer@hotmail.com.
Good times and good food. It's all at Potter's Bar and Grill on Morgantown Street in Uniontown, family owned and operated. Potter's has been a staple in the Uniontown community since 1950. So get out of the house and make your next night out at Potter's Bar and Grill on Morgantown Street in Uniontown. Call them up at 724-438-9835. That's 724-438-9835, or visit Potter's on Facebook. We'll see you at Potter's.
Going on now at C. Harper Chevy. Our customers can drive away in a new 2022 Chevy Silverado for only $279 a month. Security deposit waived. Stop in for a test drive or visit CHarperChevy.com. Chevrolet, find new roads. Lease is through GMF for well-qualified individuals, 24 months at 10,000 miles per year with 4,500 cash trade equity with lease loyalty or lease conquest. Payment is for tax, title fees, and for payment. Security deposit waived. Sale ends January 31st, 2022. While supplies last. Residency restrictions apply. Call dealer for all of the details at 724-929-8000.
Just as your local State Farm agent combines good neighbor service with surprisingly great rates, you can combine your home and auto. And guess what you'll get? That's right, good neighbor service with surprisingly great rates. In fact, State Farm agent Lauren Yeoman is your go-to agent in Uniontown for the service you deserve at the price you want. So try to combine home and auto today. State Farm agent Lauren Yeoman will help you mix and match things perfectly. Call 724-592-6308 for your surprisingly great rates. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
The WVU Medicine Uniontown Hospital Orthopedic and Spine Institute is open, and their experienced providers are ready to care for you. Orthopedic and spine care spans a wide range of problems, from arthritis to joint trauma caused by injury or overuse. Hips, shoulders, knees, and backs are the most common areas where patients experience pain or impaired function. At WVU Medicine Uniontown Hospital, they can treat orthopedic and spine problems with state-of-the-art care. Their board-certified orthopedic surgeons and specialists are well experienced in the latest treatments for damaged and diseased joints. They offer everything from physical therapies to joint repairs and joint replacements. Whenever possible, the newest, minimally invasive techniques are used to ensure quicker recovery, less pain, and less damage to surrounding tissues. To learn more about the newly opened Orthopedic and Spine Institute at WVU Medicine Uniontown Hospital, or to schedule an appointment, call 724-912-7533 or visit wvumedicine.org/Uniontown. WVU Medicine Uniontown Hospital, the new us, here for you.
Hello, everyone. This is John Marietta. With God, all things are possible. Who would have ever thought we would have come this far? I want to thank each and every one who has helped me get this far. We couldn't have done this without you all. Change is what you ask for, and that's what you're going to get. This was about you, not me. I'm just a regular guy trying to do the right thing. I am John Marietta. I am the hillbilly. With your help, you have made me the next recorder of deeds for the people of Fayette County. God bless each and every one of you, and God bless America.
75-41 your final score. Laurel Highlands over Thomas Jefferson. Our postgame show being brought to you by First Federal Savings and Loan Association of Greene County. Steve, is your final stats. They're brought to you by Peachin's Pharmacy inside the downtown Connellsville Peachin Market.
Okay, for the Jaguars, Lowry finishes with 4 points. Berger led the way with 16. Lexi had 2. Sullivan 7. Rubinoff with 3. Bender with 2. Lippenkoff 4. And Prosser with 3. They scored 3 in the first, 14 in the second, 14 in the third, 10 in the fourth, 41 for the ball game. For the Mustangs, the Shields finishes with 11 points. Gallagher led the way with 21. Davis with 14. Pratt with 9. Chambers, nice night, with 8 points. Malachi Buttercup Wallace with 2. Sumter with 2. Hooper with 2. And Nico Johns had a nice night again with 6 points. They scored 28 in the first, 17 in the second, 17 in the third, 13 in the fourth for a 75-41 victory.
Another night at the office for the Mustangs. They improved to 16-0 overall, 6-0 in conference play. Loss drops Thomas Jefferson to 4-12 overall, 2-4 in the conference. That'll do it for you folks on the Facebook Live side. For you Mustang fans, we're back with you on Tuesday. Laurel Highlands hosting the Ringgold Rams. We're on the air with our Sprouse Insurance Group pregame show at 7, opening tip set for 7:30. More high school hoops on WMBS tomorrow. Uniontown playing in the Pittsburgh Basketball Classic at Montour. 6 o'clock scheduled first tip, 5:30 Sprouse Insurance Group pregame show. We're back with one final segment on the radio side right after this. Again, your final score 75-41. Laurel Highlands over Thomas Jefferson.